Good morning, all of you. Today we'll discuss triangles part 6. We'll be learning what are the criteria for similarity of triangles. There are three important criteria we are going to learn. First one, let us discuss. First one is AAA similarity criterion. I have drawn a figure here. You can see a triangle ABC as well as triangle DEF. Look at the angles A, B and C. 60 degree, 45 degree, 75 degree. Total should be 180. We know angle sum property of the triangle. Sum of the angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So here we have DEF. So in DEF also 60 degree, 45 degree, 75 degree we have. That means in both these triangles if we are comparing, angle A is equal to angle D we can see. Angle A is equal to 60, angle D equal to 60. How much is not important here, only thing is whether they are equal or not. Whatever may be the angle, are they equal? Any two pairs equal. Here angle B equal to angle E. Angle B 45, angle E is also 45. Next automatically we can say if these two are correspondingly equal, that is 60 plus 45 is 105, is it? So here also 105. The remaining will be 75, everybody knows, because 180 minus 105 is equal to 75. So if we take two corresponding angles equal, then also we can say the similarity. Anyway, our third angle C is equal to angle F, that is equal to 75. In such a case, if in two triangles, these are the two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DEF. If in two triangles, corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. If corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Here corresponding sides means AB and DE. So AB by DE will be equal to BC by EF, that will be equal to AC by DF. That is why we can say that these two triangles are similar. Again we have to come back to the statement for AAA similarity criterion. Why this name AAA? That is because we are going to consider or compare three angles of one triangle with three angles of other triangle. So we found out that the corresponding angles are equal. If in two triangles, if the corresponding angles are equal, then the corresponding sides are proportional. That is, angle A is equal to D, angle B is equal to E, angle C is equal to F. In such a case, we can say that AB by DE will be equal to BC by EF. It should be corresponding side, and that will be equal to AC by DF. Okay. So therefore we say that these two triangles are similar. Triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. The reason is AAA similarity criterion. Here important point is angle A. The corresponding angle should be equal. Angle A should be equal to D, B to E, C to F. We cannot say in this case triangle ABC similar to triangle EFD or FED. It should be triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF itself. The corresponding sides AB, DE, BC, EF, AC, DF. So it should be arranged properly as we have learned in the case of congruence. There we were arranging and writing. Isn't it? Same way here also in similarity we have to arrange and write. Let us write what we have studied as the theorem. It is AA similarity criterion. So you have to copy down this. If in two triangles, no need of by hurting children, just you should know the name AAA similarity and understand the concept, how we are writing it in order and what is the reason for similarity. If two triangles are similar, how the sides are proportional. The corresponding sides are proportional. That is what in this case you have to study. So if in two triangles, corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio or proportion. Same ratio or in same proportion, and hence the two triangles are similar. That is how we have to write. Two triangles are similar, and along with this we can mark one point. It is also called as AA similarity criterion. Both the things, it is the same. As I told you, if two angles, corresponding angles are equal, automatically third corresponding angle also will be equal. So when we do some problem, we have to write the reason as AA similarity or AAA similarity. Better you can have this term AA similarity, because as we know, if two corresponding angles are equal, third angle also will be equal to the corresponding angle of the other. Okay. Next similarity, let us see SSS similarity criterion. So from very word you will understand what is meant by SSS. In the case of sides, always we have to think of proportionality. But in the case of angles, you have to think of equality of two angles. Okay. Here we are going to say the proportionality of this. Here let us check. What is this PQ by XY? Let us see that. PQ by XY I am going to show you. PQ is given as 3 and XY is given as 4.5. So the common number here is 1.5. Everybody knows. Or even by 3 we can cancel. Okay, or if it is 1.5 means how many 1.5 will be here? Isn't it 3 1.5? Here 2. Okay, so we will be getting it as 2 by 3. 2 into 1.5 is 3. 3 into 1.5 is 4.5. In any method, you will be able to cancel 3 and 4.5. Okay, so you will be getting the answer as 2 by 3. Now comes QR by YZ. QR by YZ. What is that? QR is 6, YZ is 9. So let us divide it by 3. 3 how many times? 2 times. 3 times. Don't you see that 2 by 3 in this case? Similarly, PR by XZ. So that is 8 by 12. Here the common number is 4. 4 2s 12, 4 2s 8, 4 3s 12. So don't you get 2 by 3 in this case also? That means you got 2 by 3 in both the ratio. That is PQ by XY is equal to QR by YZ equal to PR by XZ. In all these three cases, corresponding sides are proportional. Therefore, corresponding angle also will be equal. If you measure as an activity, you will be able to understand. Angle Q will be equal to angle Y, angle P will be equal to angle X, and angle R will be equal to angle Z. So here we can say that triangle PQR similar to triangle XYZ. Arrangement is very important. Also, if two triangles are similar, corresponding angles are equal. Which are the corresponding angle? Angle P is equal to angle X. Angle Q is equal to angle Y. Okay. Angle R is equal to angle Z. So this correspondence or similarity based on ratios correspondence, that is called SSS similarity criterion. SSS similarity criterion. How to define SSS similarity criterion? If in two triangles, sides of one triangle are proportional to sides of other triangle, then their corresponding angles are equal and it will be similar. Two triangles will be similar. If in two triangles, sides of one triangle are proportional to sides of other triangle, then their corresponding angles are equal and hence two triangles are similar. So you may go through the similarity criterion here. As I told you, if in two triangles, in triangle PQR and triangle XYZ, sides of one triangle are proportional to sides of other triangle, then their corresponding angles are equal and hence two triangles are similar. What is this criterion called as? It is referred to as SSS criterion for similarity of two triangles. Now we will discuss the third criteria. This is also important. SAS similarity criterion. So from very word we will understand S and S are sides and A is angle. This angle will be an included angle. You can see in the figure. Here AB given. Okay. Then angle 50. That is angle A. Then AC is given. Here two sides are given and in between two sides we have only this angle A. This angle B is formed by AB and BC. Angle C is formed by BC and AC. So this angle A is called included angle since we have these two arms length is given. They are the arms. AB and AC are the arms of this angle. So these sides are given to us. Therefore this angle is an included angle. Similarly here in this triangle PQR, PQ given to us, PR is also given and angle P is given. That is angle P is included. That is in between side PQ and PR. Now let us match each one. So here 50-50 they are equal. In the case of angles in similarity, always corresponding angles are equal, whereas corresponding sides are proportional. Here we have to check the proportionality, that is AB and PQ. Sides proportionality I am going to check. AB by PQ. AB is 2, PQ is 3. So we got it as AB by PQ is 2 by 3. Then we have angle A is equal to angle P. Okay. Now comes the second side, that is AC by, here the second side is PR. What is AC by PR? Substitute 4 by 6. When you simplify, you'll be getting it as 2 by 3. So from this we can compare and say AB by PQ. AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR. AC by PR, and here angle A is equal to angle P. This is what we see from the figure. AB by PQ equal to AC by PR. Sides proportionality equal and included angle equal. In this case we call it as SAS similarity criterion. Side angle side. Sides proportionality and angles equality. An important point is angle should be an included angle. Now we are going to write the statement. What is the theorem statement? if one of the angles of a triangle is equal to one angle of the other triangle and sides including these angles are proportional, then the two triangles are similar. Let us see the SA similarity criterion statement. If one of the angle of a triangle is equal to one of the other angle of the other triangle and sides including these angles are proportional. So see the proportionality, AB by PQ equal to AC by PR. If it's so, then two triangles are similar. This criteria is called SAS similarity criterion. Children, you don't want to by heart this, just understanding all the three similarity criterion. First one, as I told you, it is AA similarity or AAA similarity criterion. Second one is SSS similarity criterion. All the three side ratio will be proportional, therefore angles will be equal. And third one is SA similarity criterion. Angle will be equal and sides will be proportional. In such a case also we say that two triangles are similar. These are the three important similarity criterion. We are going to use this similarity criterion for proving some of the questions. Let us see example 4. It is of the textbook and I will explain it here. In figure, if PQ parallel to RS, see the figure, PQ side parallel to RS. Prove that triangle POQ triangle, this is POQ triangle similar to SOR triangle. This similarity. These three similarities should come to your mind, and what are the things you can do? What is given to us, children? We are given with PQ parallel to RS. What is the use of parallel line? If two lines are parallel and if it is intersected by transversal, then we can say that corresponding angles equal. Here these two angles are alternate interior angles. Three things you have learned. When two lines are parallel, corresponding angles equal. Here corresponding angles are not there. Here comes alternate interior angle. Look at the transversal PS. On both the side of the transversal PS you are getting the angle. We call it as alternate interior angle. Here since PQ parallel to RS, angle P will be equal to angle S. Okay. Now, what are the other things can be proved? So, how we will prove it? Don't you find that these vertically opposite angles equal? That is, when two lines intersect each other, PS intersect QR at the point O. Here we have two vertically opposite angle. We call it as POQ. Don't write angle O. It is angle POQ equal to angle SOR. Angle SOR is same as angle ROS. No problem. Okay, here angle POQ equal to angle SOR. Reason vertically opposite angle. So when we get two angles equality, don't you say that it is the first similarity criterion by which these two triangles are similar? Which is the first similarity criterion? Isn't it AA similarity? Or we can say AAA similarity. Here these angles are also equal. This angle Q will be equal to angle R. What is the reason? Same reason. PQ parallel to RS and QR is the transversal, such that this angle Q will be equal to angle R. They are alternate interior angles. So actually we need only these two. By AA similarity criterion itself we can prove that these two triangles are similar. Therefore, by AA similarity criterion, triangle POQ similar to triangle SOR. This is how POQSOR. You can check it. Angle P is equal to angle S. Angle POQ is equal to angle SOR. Angle Q is equal to angle R. You can check it. It is arranged properly. So these two triangles are similar by AA similarity criterion. Let us do the second example, that is example number 5 from the textbook. Observe figure and then find angle P. So very simple. First you have to see the similarity of this, whether they are similar. Because directly we cannot find out angle P because angle Q not given, angle R not given, and also Q is not given. So by angle sum property we can find out if two angles are given, third angle we will find out. Here we can find out third angle very easily, and let us see whether it is necessary or not. First, all the sides are given to us, isn't it? So what are the sides given to us? We are given with the 3.8, 3 root 3, and this is 6. Okay, 6 is also given to us. Here it is 12, 7.6 and 6 root 3. These are the sides given to us. Let us match the side and let us see any similarity criterion is there. Here other angles are not there. That is why we don't take a similarity. Okay, now let us think. Since three sides are given, whether we can use SSS similarity criterion. So that is why we are going to, that is how we are going to check it. Okay, so let us see that AB is 3.8 we know. Can you compare this 3.8 with any of this value? If I take QR or QR, so it is 7.6. It is double we know. So 3.8 one time, 3.8 into 2 is 7.6. Now second point here is, here 6 double is 12. So isn't it BC by PQ? That is 6 by 12 equal to 1 by 2. Okay. Now comes the third side proportionality. Let us take AC by PR. AC 3 root 3, PR is 6 root 3. So root 3 getting cancelled, 3 one time, 3 two time. So this is also 1 by 2. All the three ratios are equal, therefore we can say by SSS similarity criterion these two triangles are similar. Therefore triangle ABC. First triangle as you like, you can write ABC or BCA or CAB, whatever it may be, similar to. Now comes, we have to be very careful, 3.8 with the 7.6. So how we will arrange it? Is it PQR or RQP or RPQ? So best way is RQP. I'll show you how to compare. So three ways are there. We can write PQR, QRP, etc. But it will not match with this. The reason is, here AB by QR we have. QR is same as RQ. AB by QR. QR is same as RQ. No change. AB by QR. BC by QP or PQ. BC by PQ. Okay. AC by PR. PR is same as RP. Okay, AC by PR, we can write it as AC by RP also. There is no problem. Any one of it enough. AC by RP. RP length is 6 root 3. We know that, is it? AB by RQ. QR is same as RQ, as I told you. AB by RQ. You can see this. Okay, AB by RQ. So, better way is triangle ABC similar to triangle RQP. So, it is by SSS similarity criterion. SSS similarity criterion. So, angle A should be equal to angle R. Our question is find angle P. What will it will be equal to? Isn't it equal to angle C? So we can write angle P is equal to angle C. According to this, if triangles are similar, corresponding angles are equal. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle RQP by SSS similarity criterion. Therefore triangle P is equal to angle C. Okay, so how to get angle C? That is to find out angle C. To find out angle C, what are we going to do? 80 plus 60 plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. What is the reason? Angle sum property of triangle. Angle sum property of triangle. That is how we write. Okay. So it is 80 plus 60 is 140 degree plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle C is equal to 180 degree minus 140 degree. That is equal to 40 degree. That angle C is same as angle P. That is to be found out. That is equal to angle P. This is our answer. Hope you understood. Today's last problem, that is example 6. You can see this. Given OA into OB, this dot represent into. OA into OB is equal to OC into OD. We have to show that angle A is equal to angle C, angle B is equal to angle D. To get two corresponding angles equal, first we have to prove that these two triangles are similar. If two triangles are similar only, we can say that two angles are equal. So from given we have to start now. We are given with the, what is given? Given OA into OB is equal to OC into OD. So let me write it as a ratio, OA by OC. OC I have taken to left side. OD is already here. Divided by OB on the other side. We'll see this. OA same as AO by OC. This is the first triangle. Okay. This is the second one. We have to prove that these two triangles are similar. So one ratio we got already. OA of the first one by OC of the second one equal to OD of the first one by OB of the second one. Corresponding sides proportionality is given to us. Even if it is into, just transfer it to the other sides and you will get it as a ratio. AO by CO equal to DO by BO. Okay. Now this is one ratio SS we will be having, and how to get an angle here. So third proportionality we don't get. That is why we don't consider SSS. 3S. SSS we don't consider because only two proportionality is given to us. We don't have third side proportionality. We cannot say. Therefore we don't take it. AAA similarity also we cannot have. Angles are not given. Then the third chance is considering SAS, for which these two angles, don't you think that they are equal? That is angle AOD equal to angle BOC. Angle AOD equal to angle BOC, vertically opposite angle. Here AB is intersecting DC at the point O. Therefore, vertically opposite angles are equal. Now we have two sides corresponding sides proportionality and also included angle equal. So AO, here we have DO also, then OC, OB, its proportionality, and these two angles are included angle. Therefore, these two triangles are similar. As I told you, first triangle as you like you can write triangle AOD. Triangle AOD similar to triangle COB. Triangle AOD similar to triangle COB. COB or VOC it is. Here we can have COB, that is better. Triangle COB. Because angle AOD, angle COB equal AO by OC equal to OD by OB. So BOC can be written as COB also. Therefore, AOD similar to COB. This arrangement should be correct. Okay. Reason is OA by OC or AO by CO. AO by CO. OD by OB. So see the proportionality, and also angle AOD equal to angle COB. These things you have to check when you write this similarity criterion. So we call it as SAS similarity criterion. If these two triangles are similar, don't you say that angle A is equal to C, angle A equal to C, angle B is equal to angle D. What is the reason? If two triangles are similar, corresponding angles of similar triangles are equal. Therefore, angle A is equal to angle C, angle B is equal to angle D. Reason, corresponding angles of similar triangles are equal given here. Similar triangles are equal. You don't want to write, already we have proved here. So here from whatever is given, we will be writing proportionality. After writing proportionality, you have to check for the third point, that is in this case included angle. They are vertically opposite angles. So by considering SAS similarity criterion, two triangles are similar. If two triangles are similar, corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding sides are proportional. Here we need corresponding angles equal, and we proved. Hope you all understood. If you have any doubt, you can call me at any time and ask the doubt. Okay? I'll be happy to clear your doubt. Bye.